Hey guys, welcome back. Southern Beer Review, John and William, and we are in our side yard again, and it's pretty nice weather on a Wednesday evening in mid-September. We are in the process of bringing you a series of Oktoberfest beers from around the state of Alabama. We're not going to do those exclusively, but we've done a review on the district's Oktoberfest and then Goat Island's Oktoberfest out of Coleman, and so we thought we would continue that trend right now by bringing you Yellowhammer's Oktoberfest. And of course, for those of you that are Alabamians, Yellowhammer is a really popular brewery up in Huntsville, Alabama, the Rocket City. Many of you have probably had Yellowhammer's beers over the years. They are very good and very diverse. One thing I like about Yellowhammer is I can't think of a style of beer I've had from them that I don't like. But I've never had the Oktoberfest, so I'm super jacked up about trying it. And I'm gonna let John kind of tell you a little bit about the beer
I
itself.
have also never had their Oktoberfest, and I'm excited about it as well. It comes in at this one comes in at 5.8%. It's got a few notes on it on the can, which I always think is cool. It's 22 IBUs. It's got a little hop versus malt scale here, and apparently this is going to be a more hoppy Oktoberfest. It's got more hops than malts according to the little chart, and it's brewed with German Vienna and Munich malts, and it's supposed to be crisp and hearty, which sounds like the perfect Oktoberfest to me.
Great color too. It's
Yes,
definitely a malty color, as you can see by that. The brown orangish color, I
yeah.
guess you might call it.
This is a more. We recently reviewed the uh, uh, what's the one we
The Goat
recently?
Island.
Sorry, that Goat Island. Sorry, I'm
Yep.
having an old age moment. Goat Island, which was a lot lighter in color.
Right.
I think this is more like your traditional Oktoberfest.
And again, guys, as we start tasting it, we're not experts. I have learned over the past couple of months that Oktoberfests can come in a variety of iterations, I guess, from fruity to malty to hoppy, light color, dark color. But I'm excited. I'm always excited to try a beer I've never had, and I've missed this one over the years for some reason. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I like it. I had two sips, and the hoppiness comes through, the hardiness comes through. It
Yes.
really feels like a chewy kind of meaty kind of beer,
Right.
which is what I kind of expect from an Oktoberfest. I don't want it to be too smooth. And this is good. I like this. This is what I remember from Oktoberfest I've had in the past.
Well, and as the can suggests, uh, they suggest it is suited for shorter days and cooler nights.
Hmm.
Colder days and cooler nights is when you want to, as John said, a heartier beer with more oomph to it, I guess. And this is this is the classic Oktoberfest style to me.
Yeah, it's well balanced. Even though it is a little hoppier than maybe some, but the malts come through, and it's not overly sweet.
Mm-mm.
There's just a hint of sweetness.
Hint of sweetness. There's a good bite, and you get the traditional toasty flavor too. I think a little
Tastes
bit.
a lot like fall to
Right, it
me.
does. But again, this is Yellowhammer out of Huntsville. Um, if you ever go up there, they're located on something called Brewery Row. They're right next door to Straight to
Yeah.
Ale and some of the other Salty Nut, some of the other ones.
Hmm.
Um, but
Great
again,
area.
we're going to try to make a we're going to try to kind of make a habit of bringing you some Oktoberfests over the course of this fall of 2023 season. And
There's
yeah,
almost
I'm a fan.
a nuttiness to the nose. It actually smells a little sweet and nutty. I'm not getting quite so much sweetness on the taste as I do on the nose.
Yeah, I agree. But to me, this Oktoberfest combines every taste that you want in an Oktoberfest
Yeah,
beer.
this is
It's
strong.
it's a little bit sweet, it's a little bit malty, a little bit hoppy. It's got a bite. It's hearty. The color's great.
Yep.
So
The
this kind
older
of
I
checks the
get,
boxes.
the older I get, the more I appreciate a well balanced beer. And
Yep.
this I like the balance on this. But I don't know if you call it well balanced or not. It does lean a little hoppier, but it's a good balance. So like everything still comes through with the taste. And I don't know if we're ready to rank yet, but I'm excited about this beer. I'm going to give it a 9.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, for what I like in an Oktoberfest, it checks all the boxes, and I'll give it a 9 too. I mean, It's solid. And again, I mean, Yellowhammer, I mean, if you look on best breweries in Alabama, they're usually up there pretty high because, again, like I said a minute ago, one thing I notice about the Yellowhammer Brewery is they do every style well,
Mhm.
and Oktoberfest is no different.
Yeah, they also they have a lager that I particularly enjoy, the Red Rebellion
Yeah,
lager.
that's good.
It's a good lager that they have. Uh, but this is what you need to look for, guys. If you're in Alabama, or even if you're in the South at all, and the place in your grocery store sells Yellowhammer, this is an Oktoberfest worth picking up. I have to kudos to the bartender at the Casual Pint here in Hoover who sold me this and said I was going to love this one. He was right. It's a good one.
Yeah, shout out to the Casual Pint. That's a great watering hole, great food too. So again, guys, we've brought you the District Oktoberfest. We've brought you
9.5.
9.5. We've brought you Goat Island, which I think averaged at a 7.25.
Yep.
And now this Yellowhammer, we both gave a 9. So again, they're all three good. And as September turns into October, which is my favorite month, we're going to try to bring you more and more of these Birmingham area Oktoberfest beers.
Yep. Check out our
All right,
other
guys.
videos and like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
thanks, guys. Appreciate it.